What I want to look for is thinking out of the box, but also that the students want to go a step farther, do primary research. I know that's usually typical of the second step, but to show that they actually are caring about the product, learning more about the product, getting into the consumer insight as much as they can. And then, you know, the idea is important, but it's important to me when I'm reading the papers to see that they've done a lot of research. So the idea at the end is, you know, it could be wow, but I want to see that they actually did the investigation. So now they're starting to take their big idea and figuring out what they're going to do with it. But you can't do anything until you understand the consumer insight. So again, doing primary research with the consumer segment and sit down and discuss with them what they want in a car and how do they feel about the benefits of this automobile. But that the students they know the product from top to bottom. I mean, you're talking about the top ad exec, and that's what you need to do. You have to work with your consumer and, well, with your customer. So that's important, but no doubt the idea has to be fitting in with the consumer segment of that product, in this case the Corvette. Okay, and you know what I might say is that the Corvette, I'm a baby boomer, the Corvette was very much in line when I was growing up, and these students should be paying attention to the history of the Corvette as well. So they need to think about all that kind of stuff, and that will lead them as well with who the consumer segment will be and what their insights will be. It's almost like having an interview that you get to do in front of people who might hire you one day. And so you get to learn more about yourself, how you present, what your ideas are like. You get feedback from the judges, you know, the top 10. We do give feedback all the way through. So it's a great opportunity to see, in fact, if you're really made for this game. You know, to be in this industry, whether you're on the client side or on the advertising side.